So since Briggs not here to stop me, we're going to talk about the Mariners. Okay. I am so frustrated, so angry with this team. If Briggs was here, I'd put on my sunglasses and my black hat, and I would be wearing a black shirt as well. I am just like so upset about this. It's absolutely unreal. Like I said, swept out of the state by the Texas Rangers. It wasn't even competitive, other than a wasted gem by Luis Castillo in game one. At that point, you're thinking, okay, can slow down this amazing offense, have a chance here. No. Not so much. I am going to give Brian Wu a pass. He pitched on Saturday. He was just a victim of circumstance. I can't blame the front office. I can't blame the organization. Can't blame anybody for what happened. Marco Gonzalez went down like Friday morning saying he had a forearm strain. I'm worried he's going to need Tommy John again, despite everything with how. I mean, we made a T-shirt last year how not sexy his outings are, but he goes out there and he gets the job done. It's scary. It's stressful, but he had like 15 quality starts in a row or something like that. The dude is just he's really good. He's really good, especially as a fifth starter. I like having him on the team, as stressful as it is. But Wu apparently was the next guy up. I don't know why it was Brian Wu and not Emerson Hancock. I'm worried that I don't know if I should be worried, or I feel like there's something about Hancock that they don't like. If they don't like him, why don't they trade him? Because he's mentioned in trades with big names all the time. And granted, it's by Mariners fans, it's by media, everything like that. But at the same time, though, like, he could be part of a trade that brings back a superstar from what everybody says about him. Or is he actually, in reality, untradeable because there's a major flaw in his game that we, the fans, don't know about? I don't know. So I'm not sure why Emerson Hancock didn't come up instead of Wu. Maybe it's an age thing. I'm not sure. That was confusing, though. But poor Brian Wu goes out there and he gets thrown to the Wolves, his first big league start against the best offense in Major League Baseball. He just got run right out of the place. Just got shelled. So I know I said this team was going to win the World Series this year. That ship sailed. That's not happening. There's no chance. And this is my thing. I'm done running my mouth about the Mariners. They've given me no reason to. Absolutely. Like, they're going to be, unless they improve, unless they come and they do to the Padres on Tuesday, Wednesday, what the Rangers did to them, they're going to be in my thumbs down and poop tier until they prove something otherwise when we do emoji tiers next week, because I'm fed up. Like, there's something wrong with this team. There's something wrong in the clubhouse. I don't know what it is, but something or someone has to go. And if Jerry DiPoto doesn't swing for a massive change before the trade deadline, before the All-Star game even, then this season's going to be completely lost in this organization. This team is going to take a massive step back from where they were last year. They had tons of momentum, had a great finish to the season. Yeah, they kind of trailed off at the end of the season, but they won when they had to. They made the playoffs. They ended the drought. They showed up and they beat the Blue Jays when they weren't supposed to. They swept them in 2 games. You know, I don't care. It's a 2-game sweep. One of them was a massive comeback that shouldn't have happened. And then they go and they got swept by the Astros, but they were the only team in the playoffs that year that showed any ability to contend with them during those 3 games. And during those 3 games, they played 36 innings because they had an 18-inning game. They were fighting, clawing tooth and nail to keep from getting eliminated by the Astros in game 3 of the ALDS. And then now, like, this team is just not good. Cal Raleigh had an amazing quote today with The Athletic. I got to pull it up because I was just absolutely pumped about this, that it's just like, yeah, this is exactly right. This is spot on. He said, they kicked our butts straight up. It was a buzz. It wasn't a buzzsaw. We didn't play well at all, and we haven't been playing well at all. I'm pissed. We came in here and played 3 terrible games in a row. We're not pitching well. We're not hitting well. We're not running the base as well. It's something that we need to address and fix before it's too late. He is absolutely right. I don't know if he's going to light a fire under everybody or if it needs to be somebody else. But something's got to happen. Something's got to change in that clubhouse with that team. I don't think a fight is the answer like it was last year, right? That brawl against the Angels, everything just flipped immediately after that. I always want to say Luis Castillo, but he came in and helped things. But it's Carlos Santana who came in, and then immediately the Mariners rattled off 17 in a row. I don't think that was a coincidence. Somebody needs to step up and be a leader in that clubhouse. And it's just so frustrating that it doesn't seem like it's happened yet. I thought it was JP Crawford, but I don't know if his voice resonates the way that Carlos Santana's did. And I don't know if maybe Cal Raleigh saying this to the media is going to get some guys to be like, yeah, we really need to step up. But when you have 4 out of 5 guys who are leading, like 4 of the top 5 guys with like strikeout guys in the league play for the Mariners, like I guess the only way you fix that is by fixing your plate approach, right? Julio Rodriguez, don't swing at breaking balls away anymore. Uh, Teoscar Hernandez, keep the bat on your shoulder just a little bit more. And Jared Kelnick, like, had a great start, but hasn't been the same the last 3 weeks. So he's still hitting at the top of the order. They still believe in him, but he's been striking out a ton more than he was early. So I don't know. It's so frustrating, and it's just getting to be freaking ridiculous. And I am not happy about it. The end.